Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back finally with another video. I know it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've been MIA. Just a lot of things going on at work. We had some people leave, and then also just needed to take a mental break, man. I was kind of burning the candle on both ends, and just needed some time to just kind of relax and just take on a lot of the work load responsibilities that I had at the job. And so I just wanted to take some time and just kind of relax. And I was juggling a lot of the time. And so right now things are kind of settling down. And so I missed you guys. I miss making crypto content. It's one of my hobbies that I enjoy. I still was even looking at a lot of the things or a lot of the things right now that are happening in the market. And so with a lot of things that's happening right now, wanted to make a video to kind of, hopefully this will calm the seas a little bit, give some context and some explanation about what's happening on. And then also too, as well, I'm going to chime in and give my opinion of what's happening in the crypto market and a little bit beyond that too as well. So before we get into that, let's just take a look at the overall crypto market. We are at currently a $2.12 trillion market cap. Also, too, in this video, we're going to be talking about some of the let me back up. Some of the 5 things that are happening in the crypto space in regards to why we're seeing this downturn. I know currently right now we are up 2.8%, which is great to see. But even looking back at my last video that I did back in March, I think we were at a $2.6 trillion market cap, and right now we're at a $2.12 trillion market cap. So Bitcoin is under 60K currently right now. Ethereum is under or just a little bit above 3,000 right now. I've been buying a lot of XRP. Right now, it's below 50 cents, and right now it's sitting at 44 cents. Even Dogecoin is at 11 cents currently right now. Shiba Inu is currently down too as well. So there are a lot of great projects out there that are currently on sale. And so obviously, what do they say? And when investing, buy low and you sell high, right? And so currently right now, a lot of things are low. So I encourage you to take advantage of that. But again, it's not financial advice. You have to do what's best for you. I'm just sharing what I'm doing, right? You need to do what's best for you. I need to do what's best for me. But investing one-on-one, any investment advisor is going to tell you to buy low and sell high, right? And so let's get into this article. But before we do, quick shameless plug, feel free to follow me on Twitter, still at Casual Crypto Investor. Going to be, doing some more updates and letting people know what's going on. And it's a great place for you to also to follow me. And if you have content ideas or things you want me to talk about, feel free to hit me up on there. But let's dive into this article. So Coinpedia had written this article about the top 5 reasons why the crypto market is bleeding today, right? Obviously, over the past couple of days, the crypto market has been down. And so I thought this article did a really good job of giving some context in terms of why the crypto market is going down. We won't dive into the whole thing, but we'll kind of focus on the 5 reasons why this is happening right now. So number 1, obviously, is major outflows in whale movement. So another outflow hit the Bitcoin ETF on July 3rd. In altcoins, a crypto whale sold millions of dollars worth of coins, sustaining significant losses. The premier blockchain analysis tool, Lock on Chain, said that the whale institution sold 3.13 million tokens for roughly about $5.77 million. And looks like they also sold some other tokens like the Aave token, worth basically $4.5 million. Some UNI tokens worth 2.4, and FXS tokens worth roughly a little over $700,000. Then we also have rising liquidations. So it also says that the market has also been hit hard by rising liquidations. Just yesterday, Bitcoin liquidations reached 14 million. But today, this figure surged to 36 million, so well over double, right? So obviously that would spook the market a little bit, right? These large-scale liquidations have triggered widespread sell-offs, further diving down the Bitcoin price, right? Moving on, it also says that miners struggle. So currently, Bitcoin miners capitulation is among the major factors contributing to the falling prices. The mining community is under strain due to a persistently low hash rate, leading to decreased earnings. Consequently, many miners are selling their Bitcoin to maintain operations or switching to other proof of work tokens to sustain profitability. So they're looking to mine other tokens, which will allow them to be profitable outside of Bitcoin. And honestly, I think that's one of the other. And just personally, I think that's one of the biggest. There's many problems that Bitcoin has, but I definitely think that's one of the biggest problems Bitcoin does have, is that, obviously it does have a finite amount, and everyone's trying to, chase the same horse, so to speak. And so, you're going to have that. And I think it's only a matter of time before, you're going to hit a wall with that, right? Or it just becomes too expensive for people to, stay in business, right? Then we have government actions fueling panic. So the actions of the German government have added to market fears. So recently, the government has been moving Bitcoin around, causing panic among investors who are preventively selling their holdings in anticipation of potential market impacts, despite the government not having sold any coins yet. Then I think, I'm glad they kind of had this one last, and I think this is another big key component to why we're seeing the downturn in the market too as well, is the overall market sentiment has turned bearish, right? A chart tracking Bitcoin flows in spot and derivative exchanges currently shows a negative outlook, with red indicating bearish sentiment and green indicating bullish sentiment. Moreover, Bitcoin lost several key support levels in June, suggesting a midterm bearish trend. The focus now on maintaining support above 60,000 as the weekly relative strength index approaches 50. Analysts warn that if bearish sentiment continues, Bitcoin could drop to around 48,000 before potentially rebounding, marking a critical test of its resilience amid ongoing market turbulence. So with that, let me kind of give you my opinion on this. I'll give you the micro and I'll give you the macro. In the big scheme of things, this downturn in the market, I do think it's just a speed bump in the road. When you zoom out and you look at the various crypto charts, I'm not a chart expert, but from what I've seen and just from my own knowledge and what I'm kind of digesting all of this information the same way you guys are, but from a macro stance, I think this is just like a speed bump, but just a blip in the road. I also do think there are many, many economic factors, especially in the U.S. market, that are also contributing to why we're seeing the downturn right now. Obviously, we have, as we all know, we have things like inflation that just won't go away. We have high interest rates currently, as you all know. Honestly, guys, there's a part of me that kind of has some of the feelings that at least I experienced and many of us experienced back when we had, and some of you guys might be too young to remember, but a lot of us, experienced it when we had the downturn in 2006, 7, and 8. A lot of things that are happening right now is kind of giving me familiar feelings of that. The reason why I say that, you look at some other key, key sectors outside of crypto. We have, insurance companies pulling out of certain markets because inflation is too high. We obviously have high real estate prices. We have all these things. We have, if you go to the supermarket or if you go to the gas pump, things are very, very expensive. So I also think that is also contributing to some of the downturn that we're currently having in the market, and not just in the crypto market, but even a little bit in the stock market too as well. And so, but in the big scheme of things, like from a macro sense, I'm not too worried about from it. But again, it's like when you're going through it and you're in it from a micro standpoint, you get concerned, right? But again, I definitely think there's some great opportunities out there. This is just my opinion. When you look at maybe certain stocks, or even if you're looking at crypto, and I think the thing is that, take advantage of some of the sales that you see there, but, obviously you have to do what's best for you. But at the same time, too, have money on the side, right? We don't know how bad things can get. And so you always want to have a little bit of money stashed away for a rainy day, right? That's what I'm kind of feeling. That's what I'm kind of seeing on my end. I would love to honestly hear from all of you. What are you seeing in the market? How are you feeling in the market when it comes to crypto? Are you buying right now? Are you holding right now? Are you sitting the sidelines? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will try to do my best to get on a more consistent schedule with making crypto content. I honestly have missed it, and it's great to be back. And I'm looking forward to making some more content for you guys. But let me know in the comments what you think about what's happening right now, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.